So that's all I have. Call the roll, please.
May I?
It's not back and forth. If you want to make a statement, go right ahead.
Because I have something to say about what you said.
Go ahead.
I just feel that your comment, I understood it, but I think it's unfair to say over the last 3 years since you've been here, we've lost so many business. And since somebody is saying they're going to buy this place outside of losing it and letting it sit there, I don't understand why would it be a problem. We received a letter today from John Kasparik saying we're down $94,000 just in business license. So when you start talking about a business, yes, we're saying we are in support of a class 8, but we rather have the class 8 and have some taxes outside of another place that's sitting there, which is right off the expressway. It's entering into Dolton. So that would be the first thing you see. And these are businesses that we don't want to leave. We're trying to get businesses back in the community. So I feel it's unfair to say, because you took it as saying that we're putting it back on the residents. When you start educating, tell the whole story. Don't say half the story, tell the whole story. So I want to be clear, since people are looking at this, just to say we have to be very meticulous about making sure that we don't lose any more business at this current state. You should have thought about that when you took the trips.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is Jedidiah, represent Investigate and Advocate. I just want to start off by saying to you, Mayor, I do not appreciate you shutting Andrew Holmes up when he was trying to give Fania an answer. A young lady who finally spoke up for herself publicly, and she deserved every bit of that moment. But not only did you shut him up, you never came back to it, telling him he would have his chance to speak. And so that's what brings me here today. It's also very disheartening to hear another woman have said that you will make her whole. Have you made anybody whole yet? If y'all want the tea, get it from D. I'm waiting on it. Get it from D. I'm waiting on it. They're waiting on it. Please provide the receipts. So one of the things that I want to say is that I could have been done with this a long time ago, but you have made it hard at every single turn. So as the election comes closer, I would like to let the people know we have done a meticulous job of breaking down what we feel to be a systematic corruption here in housing with the Black Block by Block program. We'll talk about that. But I do want to pause and say, if you will help me, Mayor, because this is one of your favorite songs and I like your tone, help me say this to Burge on his way out the door. Na, 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 hey, 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 period. And then I want to say to you that I'm very, very much so concerned about this culture of corruption, because one of your employees decided to get him some extra turkeys and ham that led to the arrest of an employee who was actually doing his job. But this is the problem that I have with this. And to the police department, this is what I'm going to say to you. We are not going to, as citizens, allow you to get away with being a lapdog for this woman sitting in the middle of this table. And there should never be a time that a police officer should allow a convicted felon to hold on to a detainee of their department. In case you don't know who that felon is, that felon happens to be the director of your youth program, Mr. Kamal Woods. And if you would like for me to clarify, it would be case number 1996 CFD00773 in Will County and as I'm alleging the delivery of cocaine, the delivery of marijuana. The issue with this is that he is the person who runs your youth department in Thornton Township. So out of 170,000 residents, you couldn't find anybody better qualified? Or is it really that simple to just be, even if a married man, the one, and I'm gonna be disrespectful as you've been to Fania, is it only the qualification to be fucking the mayor to get the job?
So let me set trustee straight for the record, guys. And then I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna put it on the record. When people talk about trips, y'all should do y'all research, because I didn't take a trip from here, the village of Dolton. So as it relates to our budget here, tell them stop lying to y'all. Won't y'all do it for you? And you will see that I didn't take a trip from the village of Dolton. So stop lying to the public. That's number one. Hold on. Number two, as it relates to everyone here, y'all know, just like I know, They sell between each other their businesses. So stop it. Stop with the games. Yes, I respect the business owner over there. I have no issue with you. But all I'm doing is making my statement so residents understand what is going on in your own backyard. And she say, tell y'all the truth. The truth is they try to put all kinds of businesses through our city, through our village. From strip joints to bodegas to you name it. The board of trustees are behind it all. But guess what? They get mad when I put a blockade and say, no, we don't want that in our town. We want a family-friendly town. That's what we want. So when they don't get their way, or when people don't want to play with them, they get up here and they say the opposite. Come on, guys, order, guys. Like I said, you don't gotta listen to me, but other people are. So let me get my statement out. At the end of the day, this is where it's at. We are here to do what's right for the community, the people, not just because. And she just said, I don't want people to leave. Then guess what? Everybody, y'all threaten to leave, and let's see if they give all y'all Class A. It don't work like that. It's protocol to it. So all I'm saying to you guys is, won't you do your homework before you sit here and just believe what everybody say? So I want to put that out. All right, I'm done with it. Moving on. Call the roll, please.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion
All
passed.
right. So homeowners, y'all gonna pay for it. There's your tax dollars. And guess where the difference go? Back to all the homeowners. All right, moving on. Next, discussion on settlement offer for 300 West Sibley versus the Village of Dolton.
Mayor, items C, D, and E are executive session items.
You said C, D, and E are? Okay. Next is mayor's report. Okay, thank you. So my part, I appreciate you guys for always coming out and listening to what I have to say. As your mayor, I love my job. I love what I do. I ran for office because I wanted to change the area that I live in. I want you to understand this. When you guys get up and make false statements, things with no facts, understand that you will be sued. I am coming for everyone that defamed my name, that got up here and lied on me, or just said something to the mic that's not truthful. So understand that us as politicians, because I don't tell y'all we don't have rights, we have rights as well. So I just want to put that out there because the disrespect that you guys displayed at that mic is unbelievable. For you to be my elders and people that we should look up to, as I always say this, I am the youth. You're supposed to uprise, uplift, and make sure that we have a voice. Hey guys, out of order. And I see why people kick people out of the building. You gotta have respect. We have an ordinance that says you cannot disrupt the meeting, but yet you still do it. So please stop. At the end of the day, you guys have to understand that you won't want to disrespect your mom, your daughter, your auntie, your uncle, your grandfather. So please give the respect the seat. I have the seat now, whether you like it or not. I am your mayor. So I need you guys to respect when you come to the mic. Every single time, please stop. Every single time that you guys come to the mic, you don't talk about anything of substance as it relates to our community. You talk about a dislike of a person. That is not what we're here to do. We're here to handle the business and not let the business handle us. And with that being said, that means your street light out. You need your sidewalk fixed. You need your trees trimmed. Things like that of substance. But y'all don't get up here and talk about none of that. That's why you see things going the way it go, because you waste your time to come up here to be hateful to a person. Not cool, not right. Next, you guys keep talking about elections. You know, and I say it all the time, I won my seat by 82%. Know this, I am gonna come through on a landslide just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the upcoming election in February of 2025. So I wanna put that out there since y'all keep talking about elections at a board meeting, but I wanna make sure you understand that. Food giveaway. The food giveaway was really dope. We had the largest food giveaway here in our village, and everybody came out. It was sponsored by Thornton Township, and as it relates to every community came through, the line was ridiculous long, but we fed everybody, and I stayed all the way to midnight, really. So one thing about me is I am a true public servant for the people. I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna do the things that you're not gonna see no other elected official do, despite the hate and the things that people got or want to say. So I just wanna point that out, but the news or nobody was out there to film or show us feeding everyone. Guess what? People may not like you, but you focus on the ones that love you. That's what life is. Focus on what you do within that dash, your commitment to service. That's why I stand in this fire. That's why I say it, take all that hate that y'all throw at me, because at the end of the day, what God say? Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So know that what you put out will be given back to you back tenfold. So I want to put that out there. Toy giveaway. We got a toy giveaway, so if anybody did not sign up, make sure you sign up for the toy giveaway, because there's a lot of babies that don't have toys, that need toys. We give up to 3 to 4 toys per kid. So if you got 4, 5, 6, 7 kids, every kid gets up to 3 to 4 toys. And guess what? They can pick their own items. They come in the building and they go shopping like it's a Toys R Us. So that was really epic last year. It's going to be even better this year. Please come out and join us. We also have the food giveaway for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna give y'all this time. Last year was really dope. The Thanksgiving box had greens, beans, you name it in the box. We had turkey, we had ham, and y'all know I grew from the earth. That's how I grew up from my household. So I want you to have fresh produce. So I'm not really big on all those canned goods. So you had everything that was fresh in the box, and you didn't have to go shopping. You had seasoned salt, you had sage, you had garlic powder, you had every single thing in that box. The sugar, the vanilla, the nutmeg, you had everything. So I just want to point out how great the boxes really were, and a lot of people was really happy to have received it. For those that didn't get it, especially in my city, I did pull up and I still delivered the boxes the next 2-3 days until we got them all out to all our residents in the village of Dolton. So I just want y'all to know I love y'all and ain't nothing y'all can do about it. And these are the things that your mayor always do. Every single time. I'm never going to stop giving back to our community, producing for our community, despite what anybody has to say. I'm going to always do my job, and I'm going to do it to the utmost respect, and I'm going to make sure that you get your needs met. Also, we have the Christmas tree lighting. Christmas tree lighting, we are going to announce that. Please come out. That's a whole lot of fun as well. You get the meat sign up. We have cookies and cake. We have all kinds of stuff on that day. And of course, your hot chocolate with your marshmallows for the baby. So please come out for that, because that's really dope. I just want to make sure you knew that. Oh, my vetoes. I am vetoing several different items. Please get that to the clerk attorney. We are vetoing the trip. So y'all talk about trip and pay that was given to trustee Tammy Brown. We also are vetoing, I am vetoing the payment to the attorney down there of $139,000. So all I'm trying to tell y'all, if it's gonna make sense, make it make sense. But these people are getting paid. They are putting themselves on the warrant list, and you guys not paying attention. Prior agendas, Trustee Kiana Belcher was on there. Brittany Norwood was on there. So they're paying themselves, guys, but they're not paying for your services to fix your streets, to give you concrete, to give supplies to public works. These are all the things that I keep on telling you about. I keep on showing you. But guess what? Hopefully y'all woke now, because they're paying themselves. But we so broke, guess what? Everything stops, right? But they're still paying themselves. So I want to point that out to you. Did you give her the vetoes? Okay, I just want to make sure we give you the vetoes. Want to take a picture? So you got it. Another thing I've noticed too that's really heartbreaking is you have all these people coming from all over just to indulge in the drama here in the village of Dolton. But it's sad because it's the people from the outside interference that keeps up the drama here in our village. Little do you guys know. Police are called several times because you guys have been flying people in, doing different things. Y'all come to the podium talking about nothing, as always, but yet you want to get your clicks and views to be on the news, but you flew in from Arizona, you flew in from Texas or whatever. And it's sad in my heart because the residents of Dolton cannot come to board meetings half of the time because you guys was overtaking it with the hate groups. Look at this room right here. You don't want to have meetings at Village Hall, but yet it's not even 20 people in this building. So all I'm saying to you is you can have your meetings in Village Hall because you have enough space. That is our home. That is where we supposed to conduct our business, and we will be back there soon, shortly. But I just want to point out to you all the things that I'm faced with, and I'm going to continue to keep Dolton moving forward. What's next for Dolton? Dolton is going to see their mayor rise like the phoenix. You're going to see me come out of the ashes. Yep. And you're going to see me be victorious as I still love on you, still commit to public service, and never, never, ever give up on you. So please don't never, ever give up on me. I just want to thank you for coming out this evening. I have a lot more to say. You will see me with my voice throughout this next couple of days. I got a lot to say. I got a lot of facts and a lot of things to showcase as I move forward. Ladies in the front, you will be exit out of here the next time you interrupt this meeting because at the same time, I've told you once, I've told you twice, next time you will be out the door. We're not going to keep entertaining the people here as it relates to being able to get my voice heard. My voice will be heard like you guys get the same respect. When you go to the podium, you have 3 minutes uninterrupted, and we sit here and we listen to whether you got something good, bad, or negative to say. We still listen to it all. So you have to give me the same respect, whether you like me or not. I am still your mayor. So when you call me for that snow, I still pull up and shovel your snow. Ask Trustee Stubbs.